Welcome, strangers, to this detailed recap of the first 3 episodes of When the Stars Gossip. Get ready for drama, space shenanigans, and a sprinkle of romance, all set in the final frontier. Buckle up, because this ride is as wild as zero gravity vomit, and yes, that happens. Let's dive in. We kick things off at the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan, where the space mission is about to launch. Among the crew is our hero, Kong Ryong, an obstetrician gynecologist who somehow finds himself in a space mission funded by whooping 70 billion won. Why, you ask? He's supposed to research human health issues like dementia and infertility, but let's be real. He's got more anxiety about space travel than scientific ambitions. The rocket launches and things go predictably wrong for our rookie astronaut. Kong Ryong, overwhelmed by zero gravity, vomits, and well, the floating droplets turn the spaceship into a comedic mess. And the crew is not impressed, and neither is Commander Eve Kim, a no-nonsense Korean-American astronaut. Her cool demeanor sets her apart from Kong Ryong's chaotic energy, and sparks of a very different kind start flying. The real kicker, Kong Ryong sports a spacesuit drifting outside the ship and panics, thinking it's a corpse. The drama escalates when he starts choking. Yes, literally choking, and Commander Eve has to save him with an emergency procedure. She injures her toes in the process, and this act of bravery plants the first seed of their dynamic relationship. Some flashbacks to Kong Ryong's complicated past, eccentric aunts, a rough childhood, and a medical career tainted by a run-in chairman, Chui of a powerful conglomerate. Trust me, this backstory is important. Then we dive into episode 2. Episode 2 raises the stakes in the drama. The crew finally arrives at the space station, greeted warmly by the resident astronaut. To lighten the mood, Kong Ryong brings ice cream, which seems like a fun treat until Commander Eve picks vanilla. Why is this a problem? Well, Kong Ryong hid fertilized eggs in one of the ice cream cups for a secret experiment, and if Eve inspects it, let's just say Kong Ryong's mission will turn into a disaster. Luckily, Eve doesn't find the eggs, but Kong Ryong's secret is now a tickling time bomb. Flashback reveals that Chairman Chui entrusted him with the bizarre mission, but plot twist, he doesn't really trust Kong Ryong. Instead, the real experiment is in the hands of Ko Uan's ex-boyfriend and a smug, competent researcher on board. A love triangle is brewing, and tension between Kong and Kong Ryong is palpable. The episode highlights Kong Ryong gets a chance to prove himself with a male mouse crucial to an experiment falls ill. While the crew debates giving up on the tiny rodent, Kong Ryong performs a daring zero-gravity surgery. Picture surgical tools floating in the air and our protagonist sweating bullets against all odds. He saves the mouse, earning the crew's respect and a confidence boost. For once, things seems to go his way, but not for long. So now we're in episode 3, where things really heat up literally and figuratively. Commander Eve leads a spacewalk to conduct maintenance outside the station. The visuals are stunning, Earth spinning below, the endless void of space, and disaster waiting around the corner. Sure enough, Eve's tether malfunctions, leaving her dangerously vulnerable and running out of oxygen. Here's where Kong Ryong steps up. Despite his inexperience and fear, he takes decisive actions to save Eve, bringing her back safely to the station. This moment cements his place as a valuable crew member and changes how Eve sees him. From a bumbling space tourist, Kong Ryong is now someone who can handle pressure, and maybe someone Eve can trust. Back inside, the tension between Kong Ryong and Kong Kong-soo reaches new heights. Kong, already suspicious of Kong Ryong's secretive behavior, begins to dig deeper. Meanwhile, Kong Ryong sneaks into the lab to check on the fertilized egg, narrowly avoiding being caught by Kong. The rivalry between the two is not just professional but personal, as interactions reveal layers of jealousy and unspoken feelings. The episode also gives us a heartfelt moment between Eve and Kong Ryong in the observation deck. Under the glow of Earth from space, they share a quiet conversation. Eve opens up about the sacrifices she made as a commander, while Kong Ryong confesses his insecurity. It's a beautifully intimate scene and hints at a growing bond between them. Kong Ryong's transformation from an awkward, overwhelmed doctor to a brave, determined astronaut in the heart of the story. Each episode adds layer to his character, making him relatable and endearing. The evolving dynamic between Kong Ryong and Eve is equal parts professional respect, personal connection. Add Kong Song Kong-soo into the mix, and you have got a recipe for delicious drama. From Gong Ryong's zero-gravity mishap to his heartfelt moments, the series balances humor with emotional depth, keeping the audience invested. The depiction of space, from the floating ice cream to the breathtaking spacewalk, is nothing short of spectacular. The show captures both the beauty and danger of life beyond Earth. Themes of trust, sacrifice, and human resilience are woven seamlessly into the narrative. Each character faces their own battle, whether it's Eve's leadership struggles, Gong Ryong's insecurities, or Kong's ambition. Episode 1 to 3 stars Gossip set the stage for an epic tale of love, ambition, and survival in the space. The show expertly balances comedy, drama, and suspense, giving us characters we root for and a relationship we can't stop analyzing. Gong Ryong is the underdog we didn't know we needed, and his journey alongside Eve Kim promises to be as unpredictable as a space mission. So whether you're here for the romance, the rivalry, or just the stunning visuals, one thing's for sure: When the Star Gossips is a series that's out of this world, literally. And that's a wrap on the recap. If you enjoyed this video, help me out by liking and subscribing. Your support makes all the difference. Stay tuned for more episode breakdowns, recaps, and all the space gossip you could ever want. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars.